Okay, he might have got a party then. Huh? Oh. Bummer screenshot. Alright, here we go for the dash. The Madman pulled the 1. Muck you in second, Clapsy third. Got some bumping in the back. We're here at Straight River Speedway. Really racy track if you have the right guys for it. I personally love this track. One of my favorites to run. I forgot to post it in the Discord. Very, very racy. So. You holding second place. The Madman still looking for a win this season. Actually, I think he got one this season. Hold on. If I'm correct, he did get a win. Yep, he did get a win in the Supers earlier this season. I think that was race 4 or 5. Muck you second, Clapsy third. Doinks in 4th. Sins in 5th. Aiden, Smooth, and Coach Prime all in the back here. There's a little voice crack for you. Clip that. Put me on a poster or some shit. I lost my voice yesterday from screaming at my TV for 12 hours watching football. Especially for my team because I was pissed off. Weren't executing on offense. I love football, dude. Madman, muck you. Got a gap between 3rd and 4th and the rest of the field. Madman looking to add another win. If he does, that should put him at 3 or 4 wins, tying him up with, I think, Cucumber. Let me double check this. Nope, that would tie him up with Reader, Deer Hunter, and FD Braden for 3 wins. Madman takes it home. Muck you second, Clapsy third, Doinks 4th. I think that's Johnny Sins in 5th. And Aiden 6th, Coach Prime 7th, and no, Aiden got 8th. I don't know who the hell the other car was. I think he might go back-to-back tonight. Or not back-to-back, but get his second win. Madman is the favorite. Let's get this B-main going. You guys are ready to go? Perfect. Thank you, Batman. Young Marine. Oh, fuck, I joined. I wasn't paying attention. I got another invite. Top 8 transfer. Top 8 transfer. Remember to screenshot. Get points for the B main. All good too. Alright, here we go for the B main. On pole is Camo Donut. On his outside, Coffin 15. T's Twisted in the third. Gatellis fourth. Magnus Prime sixth. McCrary fifth. Daytona seventh. AC Boss eighth. Now up to seventh. Roscoe, one of our league sponsors. Camo Donut, loving the rap he's got going. Of course, he's got the big dick on the back. His nickname is the Big Dick Bandit. Coppin 15, holding second. So far, we have a B main without any fucking wrecks in the first 2 laps. Woohoo! Yay! Woohoo! Woohoo! Would you look at that? When you kick 3 people out, might send a little bit of a message. Hell, we might as well fucking not go to work tomorrow or nothing. I mean, this is something to celebrate here. No fucking wrecks in the first 5 laps. Oh, I might have spoke too soon. Yep, I just said that. No flags yet, at least. Camo Donut is pulling away. Catellis up to second. Coppin in third. McCrary in third. Coppin fourth. T in fifth. Who the hell is that car? Yep, T in fifth. 6th place is Magnus. Daytona and AC Boss are holding 7th and 8th. What the hell is 10th? Or 9th? Roscoe in 9th. We only have 9 cars. Oh, you're good. I'll count. Oh, you're good. Yeah, only 9 cars, huh? Safe to say Camo's holding this. Oh, that's why Trump and dumbass weren't there. Well, Camo's Donut. His name holds up to the B main bandit / Big Dick Bandit. He probably will take this one home. We do a little A main lineup real quick while I have the chance. The Madman will be starting pole. Muck You in second, Clapsy third, Doinks fourth, Johnny Sins fifth, Smooth sixth, Coach Prime, who just won the modifieds, in 7th, and Aiden in 8th. Catellis might get Camo here. He's got a little bit of a run going. I think we might have an upset. I think Muck You might upset the Madman in the A main feature. Yeah, Johnny, he's starting 5th. I mean, anything's possible. It's a 2-lane track. I think the bottom's personally faster, but you gotta run that right on the line on them turns. Then slide up to the top. Catellis and Camo are going at it. Neck and neck. This is why I love this track. 2 lanes. Anything can happen. Catellis might get him. here at the line if this is the last lap. Nope, it is not. 7 left. Third place now starting to make an appearance, McCrary. It always happens whenever two cars are racing each other. The car behind them always opens up an opportunity for them to pass. Pretty sure Clapsy did have quick time out of all the heats. So he'll be also a car to watch. Camo pulls out, gets a gap. Now McCrary and Catella's battling for second. See what happens here. Catella's up high, McCrary down low. I don't know. I think Catella's got that. Let me look on the stream. Yeah, I'm talking about second. Yep, he did get it. Must have been real close times. Alright, I'll hop back in the chat and go line the A-main up. Need a screenshot, fellas. Need a screenshot. Oh, that works. Alright, if you did not transfer, we'll see you Monday. I think we are at Lincoln next week. We're doing 80%. Hey, can we get a round of applause for a B main without any flags? I think that's a good accomplishment there. Alright, we're going to make this go quick as possible. Alright. Madman, you want inside or out? Alright, you can join when you get this. Alright, let me know when you guys are connecting so we can get this going. Muck, you can join. Clapsy. Oh. You're at the back out. Yeah. Then just join right back in. I'll send you an invite if you need. Alright. Doinks. Johnny Sins. Smooth. EMD Smooth. Reader. You can join. Reader, I'm telling you, you're in the damn thing. I'll send you one though. Well, that might be the issue. All right. I'll let you know when I get to it. Then we can figure it out. Coach Prime, Aiden, you already know. Hey, are you gonna sim the league? Yeah, I figured. I figured. Young plays you can join. Rebel, EMD Rebel, you can join. You're in. Batman, no. They said it was wrong. Oh, it is? Okay. The Stone. Holy shit, JJ McCarthy just threw a pick six. Most rotten. Hey, there's a lot of game left, though. A lot of ball left. Nocto. Stinky Pig. Super NT. Alright. Camo Donut. Yeah, there's 9, Roscoe. Catullus. Coatless. McCrary. Hell yeah, Roscoe. AT. Magnus Prime. I can send another invite if you need. Daytona. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, I'll send you one. I think that's the right one. And Roscoe. Alright, fellas. I'm getting it changed. Ooh. Alright, lap cars do not race the leaders. If you're 2 laps down or even 1 lap down, just park it or hold your line. No. If you're gonna smack someone, just reset. You're in the A main, you're getting your points. Shit, wait, hold on. Won't there be 23 when I back out? Coppin? Did he finish 8th? Oh, shit. Coppin, you can join. That's my fault. Coppin's not in here. Coppin's not in here. Coppin, you can join. That's my fault. Yeah, it's Coppin. Alright, I'm backing out now. Send me an invite, let me know to join. Don't be stupid. Hey. No. Hey, if we don't wreck anybody tonight, I won't even make a list. If we don't get any clips tonight, I might not make the list. We've had 0 clips. I'm joining. We had 0 clips all night, so if we don't get any after the feature, I won't put the list out. Alright, here we go for the feature. The Madman on pole on his outside, Mucku, who's found himself starting second 2 nights in a row. And I'm trying to watch here. So far, no cautions, but I think we are going to have to post that list tonight. Probably will get a clip sent in. Once we get to lap 3 to 4, it'll spread out a little more. That looked like a big bubble. Also, these clips, I don't know. Trying to get a 4 wide here. Might want to stay on these 5 drivers. Gonna get back up to the front anyways. No cautions yet, so that's always great to see. Madman's still leading. Clapsy and Mucku trying to battle for the 2nd place. I think the next 2 laps will be getting lap traffic here. I don't know how many people are watching the stream or if anybody is. But put in the chat who you think's going to win. If you are watching, I probably should put in the chat that the feature's live. Forgot to do that. Don't got Scott in here tonight. He's working on Mondays now, so it sucks, but can't beat tonight without any clips. Was gonna shut the season down on Friday. That's why we did a no drama-free weekend, no chats. They're going to go 3 wide. Muck you out front now. Madman to second. Clapsy on the bottom on his inside. Madman's in a bad spot right now. He's got to get back down low or he's got to get up high, because if he doesn't get down low, as you can tell, these other cars are just going to keep filling in the bottom under him. So that's unfortunate for Madman. He's got to do his best to get back down low. Damn, that's a tough break. Once you lose that low spot, it's tough to get back down there, as all these cars are trying to run that line. No cars are running high yet, even though the high side is good if you know how to run it. Actually, we do have a couple cars running high, I just wasn't looking. But back to what I was saying about shutting the league down for the season. It was going to happen. That's why I turned off all the chats in the main chat and that, and it's going to send back the sponsorship money to all the sponsors. So I did send back money to 2 of the sponsors tonight. So the payout is $75 less than what it was. But I felt on my part, my league wasn't up to par and what it should have been for these sponsors to give their money away. So, and like I said in the main chat, if you're a buyer trying to buy a product, you want your product to be the best it can be, and it obviously wasn't. So, but Muck you out leading. Got 1 car in the bottom that did listen, so that's good on him. Clapsy in the second. Who is in third? That is Doinks running the 12 car. I thought Doinks was running the 23. Johnny Sins in 4th. Smooth in 5th. And Madman sitting 6th. Coach Prime 7th. I think that's Young Plays in 8th. That is right. But Muck U's looking to add a win in the super late models, has got one in the modifieds earlier this season. And the lap car might have just screwed it up, but he did reset. Nothing, no harm done. Too much harm done. We are running 48 laps, which is 80%. 100 laps, I think, is 60-ish. Something like that. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't have my voice too well right now either, because I screamed at my TV for 12 hours yesterday watching football at the top of my lungs. So that's why I might be voice cracking a little bit. You can clip it if you want. Put in the chat, get a load of this squeaker or something like that. I don't know. Not much. Too many changes going on up in the front of the pack. Mucky's still holding his lead. Does have a lap car above him, but I think the lap car, that 41 driver, Magnus Prime, he's pretty good driver. He understands common sense, knows when he needs to, knows how a race should go. So I give props to Magnus Prime. Top 3 battle. Top 4. Top 4 battle's getting pretty good. So you got Doinks, Johnny Sins, and Clapsy trying to get that second place position. Mucky's pulling away. Not sure. Where the hell's Tanner been? That's what I want to know. He hasn't been in the chat in a while. But Mucky is pulling away from the rest of the pack. I don't think Clapsy will be able to get him unless lap traffic gets really tight or a caution comes out. So far, we are cautionless, which is amazing. This might be the first Supers race that we haven't had a caution. We haven't had a clip sent in all night at all. Not one. We've had a B main for the Supers with no cautions. Can you believe that? Because I can't. And now we have an A main with no cautions as of now. And it's on a tight track, small track, you know what I mean? And me and R1 Cucumber, who was in announcing earlier, we were doing some bets. And he asked me, what's the over-under for wrecks tonight? And I said, I'll take the under. And I would have hit, because we haven't had a wreck yet in the Supers. Or a clip. What's up, J Money? You're all good, brother. Muck you, your boy is leading. Second place is that red car, 2 red cars back there in that white one. Clapsy, Doinks, and Johnny Sins. Smooth is right behind them in 7th. Or no, 6th. Coach Prime. Aiden. No, I don't know who the fuck's. Oh, yep. The Madman and Young Plays are all top 10. Madman had a really hard, tough break here. Started on pole, and that'll do it. I think that's the race. Muck, you will take it home. That is the race. Muck, you gets his 2nd win this season. We've had 2 drivers. Nope, never mind. Coach Prime was the UMP feature winner tonight. Can't beat that racing tonight. I mean, no cautions. No, well, we did have 1 caution, but it wasn't nothing crazy. It was just a little mishap that didn't really affect too much. But, yeah. I think the league's getting back to where it should be. This is how Season 2 went the whole time. So, congratulations on Muck you there. Getting his 2nd league win. I don't know who got quick time. Clapsy did get quick time with a 9-1-14. Pretty sure he had quick time for all the groups as well. But I'll do it for tonight. We will be back Monday at Lincoln for the Supers and Texas Motor Speedway for the Modifieds. Smoke the gearbox. Hey, at least you didn't cause no cautions and were smart, so we appreciate that. Alright, we'll catch you guys Monday.